machines are used to make Bitcoin.
Hadouken!
Y'all thought we weren't gonna stream tonight, huh? Some of you thought there was no stream tonight, didn't you? Be honest. Always stream every day. Well, not every day. Missed a Friday night stream? I think not. Wait, we're waiting on Charlie. Why are we streaming on YouTube and not Twitch? Cause it's crypto, bro. Crypto talk. Is gonna go to bed? Leave a lurk up. Leave a lurk. All right, give me a few minutes. We're just waiting on Charlie, Lynn. You know who I haven't seen in a long time? Crypto, what's his name? Crypto Craig. I don't think he likes this anymore. All right, let me stop talking to you. I gotta get ready.
Hello. Oh, yes, sir. Sure. Anytime. Hype song.
Can you get hype for me, Charlie?
Hyped?
Hype? Tell the audience 22s, Charlie.
What do you mean 22s?
Music just for you. Go ahead. Tell them spam that 22. Go ahead, Charlie.
I didn't hear any music here.
I know you don't hear it, but you're gonna tell them spam 22, Charlie. Go ahead.
Spam 22?
That's beautiful,
What does that
Charlie.
mean?
What does that mean?
Spam 22.
All right, he's not a viewer. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I'm a viewer, but there's too many popular terms coming out from the channel.
Let's go, Charlie!
Hadouken. I know that one.
Hadouken, he knows that one.
Hadouken.
We gotta, Charlie, that was too weak, man. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back. I know you can't hear it.
I cannot hear any music, and I cannot see any comments or. Are we even live?
We are live. They can see you right now, dude, on YouTube.
Okay.
They're watching you, Charlie.
Oh!
Spam it, Charlie. Tell the people of the world.
Am I live on my own channel too? I have to check.
Okay, we missed the beat. That's okay. That's all right.
I didn't hear anything.
I know.
Let me see.
That's okay, Charlie. Don't worry about it, bud. Anyways.
I may put to the wrong channel. Yeah.
Oh, are you on YouTube, DJ Minds?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, on Twitch.
No, YouTube.
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 But on your channel or on both channels?
We don't need both. We don't need both.
Oh, just on your channel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be mistaken.
They can see you right now, Charlie.
I see, but I cannot see any comments. I don't see anything. I don't see anything else.
Are you looking at DJ Minds? You're not looking at my channel. Type in DJ Minds.
Of course, man.
All right. Anyways, I am glad. It's an honor to be with my friend Charlie Lynn.
Okay, now I can see it.
All right, you got to mute that. It is great to have you here, Charlie. So
thank you.
I randomly was, yo, what's up, Red Panda? I randomly was like, Charlie, do you want to be my co-host? And he said,
God,
absolutely.
my pleasure.
I gave him 5-minute notice, chat, and he came in. So, Charlie, tell us about your YouTube channel for anybody who doesn't know about you.
Okay. You know what? I can only see from here, like the interactions. I cannot see from StreamYard itself.
Wait, you can't see StreamYard? You can't see me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I see you.
You need two monitors, Charlie.
2 monitors, but I don't hear the.
I
don't hear the music and everything. It feels like it's only us.
Well,
but I know there are more people here. Yeah.
Turn your mic up. Okay. Anyways, Charlie, tell everybody about yourself. Tell us about the great Charlie Lynn.
Thank you. Oh, now I can see people's comments.
Yep.
Yeah. Red Panda mining. Endless mining.
Charlie, tell us about Charlie Lynn YouTube channel.
Okay, so my YouTube channel is a very small channel. Yeah. I only got 6,000 followers.
Big channel.
And I don't post videos regularly. Yeah.
Most of us don't.
You do it very, very well. Yeah.
Oh, I
your
don't do
volume
many videos.
Is low. Oh, somebody says your volume is low compared to mine.
Well, I don't know. Let me see. I don't know how to turn you down on StreamYard, or yeah, I don't even know how to change your volume. That's okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a way.
I use a simple mic. I use a very simple mic today.
Yeah. So, Charlie.
Should be good, right?
how are things over there on the other side of the world?
I think it's going great. Yeah, I want to have another screen. I do have another screen. I have an iPad. Yeah, which I can use.
Yeah.
But sometimes it got disconnected. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I like that figure you have there. Who's that?
Oh, this is the first time for it to make public.
Oh, Charlie Lynn, look at that. How'd you get that made? That is cool.
I told Endless Mining about it already. Yeah. So only he knows it. Yeah.
Wow, that is cool.
Thank you. But don't worry. I got one made for you too.
Did you really?
I'm not joking.
That's awesome.
I'm not joking.
I'm excited, man.
Let me do the.
All right,
Why
so I
do
want
I
to talk
hear
about
the-
crypto. I want to talk about crypto.
No. My MacBook is making noise. I don't know why.
Is it?
Just
I don't
mute
hear it. So, did you hear about Dynex at all? Or do you follow GPU stuff or no?
Wait a moment. Why can I hear the voice from my computer? I should hear it from my. No? What?
No. I mean, I don't
Okay,
hear
good.
anything, bro.
Okay, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I was really seriously got you made. You know, a
Oh.
figurine.
Well, thank you, Charlie.
I'm not joking. But I didn't want to spoil the surprise. But today, since I got it, I'm gonna spoil it for you.
That's
Yeah.
amazing, Charlie. Well, we appreciate you. Now, as far as crypto, what do you think? Because I don't know, right? I've never been on that side of the world. Well, I did live in Korea, but different. How's crypto over there? Like, what do you think is different than like the U.S.? Does nobody care, or?
Of course, I think very few people know about it.
Okay.
Given the demographics, we have 1.3 billion people, right?
Oh well.
But how many people really do know about Bitcoin? I think people hear about it, but people don't know about mining. That is very big.
For
People
sure.
know about Bitcoin, Bitcoin at least, yeah. Because although the crypto trading is sort of forbidden, or I don't know if it's strictly forbidden, but every time Bitcoin goes to a new high or goes to a new low, the state media, has it too. You know, we have TikTok, we have Chinese TikTok, yeah.
Oh,
The
okay.
original,
Yeah, I heard
the
about
original version of TikTok is Douyin. Yeah. So that's our biggest video streaming platform right now. I'm sure it's definitely it's I think it's beating YouTube in some way. In China, it's like the YouTube here in China. So if such news is allowed there, it means the government is not censoring it. Is actually allowing it. Yeah.
that. Cool.
Every time
That's good.
every time the Bitcoin got the death news, like got death sentence,
Yeah.
like somebody lost another like $100,000 from Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. Yeah, they made it big news. Yeah, so the government doesn't like it, but they never hide the news. Yeah, and they did publish the news, so that I'm sure this makes everybody know about Bitcoin. Yeah, maybe
Awesome.
not all the other coins, maybe not Kaspa,
All
maybe
coins,
not
Kaspa,
Flux.
Dynex. Yeah.
Yeah, not Flux. I don't think. I think very few people know about Flux, even among the Asic miners. Yeah.
Okay.
Asic miners, the distributors. I'm sure.
So Kaspa, is that still a top seller? Would you say very popular?
Yeah. I think I probably need to change my narrative the other day I made on YouTube, with in a live stream with Endless Mining. I said I don't recommend Kaspa. So right now I don't know what to say because it's so profitable. Yeah, the mining is so profitable, and the ASIC miner distributors back here in China, they're doing mining with these Kaspa machines before they distribute it to you.
Yeah,
I mean,
I know it.
Yeah, not all the time, not all the time. I mean, with the ice rivers, they do pre-mine it.
Yo, 100%. Because
Well, I
my
wouldn't say 100%.
KS2 has so many scratches. It's dirty. There's dents. It looks terrible, and they sold it as new.
Which vendor did you use?
Well,
Which?
you know.
Okay.
But it's all about Charlie Lynn, though.
Okay, maybe you bought it used condition
it was
anyway.
supposed to be brand new from Ice River. And then actually Ice River messaged me.
Oh.
And they were like, well, okay, they were nice about it at least. They said, okay, we'll replace your unit and we'll pay for the shipping, but it's going to take like a month and you're going to lose a month of mining. And I said, oh no, I don't want to lose a month of mining on Kaspa. Kaspa's so good. I mean, my machine's making like $45 a day. So I'm like, no, I don't want to lose that.
Okay, if you make sure that you ordered it direct with Ice River, then you made sure, right? You make sure? You bought it from the manufacturer?
No, I don't buy it from Ice River. They're too expensive.
Okay, then it's definitely the distributor or the vendor pre-mined with it. This is what I heard. So the miners right now are all shipped to Hong Kong. They are exported from Hong Kong. You know, the electricity is very expensive there, and the labor costs are way higher than here in mainland China. It's probably as high as in America.
Wow.
The labor costs. But
I didn't know that.
Because it's Hong Kong, yeah. So even now, they could be mining with it, before they ship it out internationally. And they are paying like 600 Chinese dollars, which is maybe 80 US dollars per day just for labor costs and the warehouse fee for one miner.
Oh wow!
So
Why
the distributors
so
are still happy.
What is the labor
because
cost of an Asic?
The labor costs in Hong Kong are super high because this is a luxury service. Because we're mining in Hong Kong and we're mining in some sort of distributed warehouses. These warehouses are only for housing the miners. These are not for mining. So they're going to, and that still doesn't include electricity cost. So it means it's really profitable because the sellers are doing it. Yeah. And the honest sellers will tell you they did pre-mine with it, some honest vendors.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna tell you, oh, we only mined it for 3 days or 4 days, but you don't know. But anyway, it's not the most important factor. It's just a matter of
I'm gonna see if I can get the photo. It's bad. Like mine ASIC came in terrible. Like they're so lazy. They didn't even like clean it up. They just took it from the dirty spot and just threw it in a box. Like, it was disgusting.
Yeah.
I was pretty mad.
I'm glad that we don't have any female miners or female viewers right now.
Why? You can't see it. It's too bright.
It doesn't matter. It's a miner,
Well, it's the principle that they should give me a discount.
Yeah. Sort of. That's a big. Yeah, that's very bad scratches.
And they're deep. Like maybe in the photo it doesn't look deep. It's really deep.
This is what I want to say. Okay. At least it's a minor. Yeah. Just like I said, at least it's a woman. You don't care if it's virgin or if it's married.
I care because usually used miners are cheaper.
Yeah. Way much cheaper. Yeah.
I don't know. There's dirt everywhere. Like it looks awful. And I'm pretty mad because usually let's pretend like a S19 XP, I don't know, $3,000, but used maybe like $2,300, right? It should be a big discount.
Maybe 10% discount. Sometimes you do get it. Yeah. But here's what I want to say. It's just like a girl. It's still a minor. Yeah.
No.
It's just a matter of it's virgin or if it's.
Okay, all right, Charlie, you're dirty right now. This channel is, God, Charlie.
No politics. At least no politics.
Okay, that's true.
I
It's
just
not
want
politics. I didn't know I had
So,
to throw the virgins in there.
When,
Okay.
when you need a woman so badly, you don't.
All right now, Charlie.
You don't need to make sure she's virgin.
All right.
you know?
Anyways.
As long as you can have.
No, Charlie, bad boy.
As long as you can have some fun.
No.
Well, you can have some kids together.
Muted. Anyways.
Okay.
Oh my God, Charlie. Oh my God.
Yeah. And people won't care about if the miner's condition. I'm telling you, there's a big seller, a big distributor company in China. The boss, okay, the owner of that company used to hear that the Dogecoin is going to become very big. Okay, so he went to listen to a lecture or like help organized by some guru here in China.
Okay,
I don't know. Maybe it was in Singapore. And so he went all in with Dogecoin miners L3 plus. Okay. L3 plus or L3 plus, whatever.
So it was a long time ago.
And he bought them at. Sorry.
Was it a long time ago? Like when they first came out?
Was a long time. It wasn't too long. Maybe just in 2020 or maybe 2021. Yeah.
Oh wow, he bought L3s in 2021. Okay.
He got maybe 5,000 units or like how many units? Like a lot of them. So he bought them at maybe $50. You know, $50 per unit.
Yeah.
And we sold them at $1,000. Yeah. And these people just keep buying them. Maybe not just thousands, maybe tens of thousands. And that company made a whole lot of money because no one else is stocking this miner, you know. And Dogecoin became huge, you know. Elon Musk, you know.
Yeah.
You know the story. The Elon Musk went to
Elon Musk
went everywhere to speak for Dogecoin. Yeah.
We need that for Kaspa.
And that was used to miners, People still didn't care about it.
But this is different though, Charlie, because L3 is already old, like when he bought it. So of course it's used, but this is brand new, you know, technology. KS2 is supposed to be like, you know, and I'm buying this new thing and I open it and I'm like, what is this? This is old and used. I'm like, it looks 6-8 months old. It looks beat up. It's bad. I'm like, but whatever. Anyways, I don't want to talk too much about that. Kaspa. So Kaspa, I know for those who don't know you, Charlie, you do sell, and Charlie has fantastic prices, by the way. I trust Charlie Lynn. Ordered from him several times. Great dude. Met him in real life at Mind Disrupt. So would you say these days Kaspa is still your top seller over like Bitcoin or something?
I think so. Yeah. Or maybe. And maybe 55% are Kaspa miners. Yeah.
55%. Wow.
And this is the same case with everybody else. I asked everybody else. Yeah. All these other distributors. I asked them, hey, what's selling really? And they said Kaspa. And also there are some companies that don't do Kaspa. So that's a different case, you know.
Really?
But most people, because there were some. I think they made some bad decisions in stocking what's miners.
Oh, what's miners? Yeah, I mean, they've been
what's
terrible,
miner.
Right?
We did. Well, I wouldn't say what's miner is terrible. Yeah,
no,
but
they're a good brand. I'm saying they don't sell well.
They don't sell well.
They don't sell well.
But they got like tens of thousands of them, and because they spend so much money on that already, they cannot stock the Kaspa machines. And the Ice River company obviously was the first company to launch these Kaspa miners in spot delivery, you know, and that was huge. And they worked with numerous distributors here in Shenzhen, and all across China, but primarily in Shenzhen, you know. So they got many deals, and you need to buy a lot of miners for you to become like a inside dealer, you know, like a real distributor of Ice River.
How many
right
do you
now
think you need to buy, Charlie? 1,000, 10,000?
not like crazy number. Like when I was still in America in August, I talked to Ice River, a salesperson. I said, how big, because I got an order like for maybe 30 or 80, maybe 30 KS0, right? KS0 back then was
zeros. Wow.
I got an order, but well, I didn't make a lot of money on that. I only made like very little money on that because it was for a reseller, you know, for reseller, yeah. So that's why I went to them, because I feel very powerful. You know? Oh, I got 30 KS0.
Yeah, my man
said,
Charlie.
I was gonna charge. How are you gonna charge for that? You know, like, can I become your distributor or something like that? And they said, oh, you have to pay you have to buy an order equivalent value of 100,000. Yeah, 100,000 US dollars.
Oh wow, that's like that's a lot of them, huh? It's like, what was it back then? 100 of them?
100,000. How much money is that?
Back then, I don't know what month.
Yeah, it was in August. Okay, now looking back, $100,000 is not a lot. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, on a business level, it's not like a crazy number.
Yeah,
but right now, I think it's very hard to go back to that talk. Yeah, right now it's definitely very hard to go back to that talk. Yeah. Because, yeah.
I learned. It's funny how your mind works, because when I went to BTC 2022 in Miami, that's where my eyes really. That was my first convention back in 2022, and it really opened my eyes of how different things are for like people, or at least resellers in China. Because when I went to Koi Miner, they were in Miami, and there was a guy, he was in front of me, and he was saying he's a big miner, like to Koi Miner. So he said, oh, you know, I'm a big miner. I run a hosting facility and I want to buy a bunch of Koi miners. He said, how big are you? He said, I have 60 Asics. And the guy at the Koi Miner, he was like, oh, he laughed at him. He said, 60? He said, you're very small, very poor. That's what he told him. Very poor. Yeah. And the guy's like, no, big farm. He's like, I'm going to have 100 miners soon. He said, 100? He said, and the guy is like laughing at him, because he said, my friend, he said, small sale for us, 500 to 1,000. He's like, but usually we ignore you. If you ask for 500 to 1,000 miners, we don't even take your call. He's like, we like to take 5,000, 10,000 miners. And so like that really opened my eyes, right? Because I'm so used to watching YouTube where everybody gets one and we're like, whoa, you got one machine. But like like you said, like on the business scale, it's nothing, right? Nobody really cares about a miner.
Which company? Koi Miner?
That was Koi back then. But even Bitmain, right? Like, I'm just saying, they think so differently. What's Miner, right? Like, they don't really care about 1 to 10, you know? They're, like you said, they're looking at big stuff, right? Big orders.
Okay, so Koi Miner is, I think they are completely out of the game right now. Yeah. So I think they did boast a lot. Yeah. In that conversation, that was a bit disrespectful, and the English was really bad. You know, like, you are poor, or maybe he was just joking, and then was okay. You know, but you should have said anything like that. Yeah. But I think that's a little bit too exaggerated. Yeah. Because even right now, you go to What's Miner. They're okay with like 100 miners. Yeah, they're not talking like 500 or thousands, because it's not as popular. But with Bitmain, that is exactly the thing. Yeah, you don't feel at all. You don't feel anything. You don't feel like you are somebody. You don't feel like you're a human being unless you're buying at least hundreds. You know, and let's talk about the value. Yeah. Of course, if it's a Kaspa miner, which is a very expensive miner. Even 100 is a lot. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, so there's a new miner called the T21 after the S21, which is you know,
like a B grade, right? Like a little bit lower.
Yeah, like a B grade, like Honda grade. You know, like you know, we have the BMW and then we have the Honda. So I talked to them. I said, hey, can we pull some orders for S21? I got like 50 units. Yeah, for S21. Yeah. We got potential inquiries on this, and they said, oh, we have T21 that are still available for ordering. starting with the MOQ of 6,000.
6,000? Damn.
Oh yeah. 6,000. Okay, so only those real whales, like those distributors, and even those distributors, they have to pull a big order together. Even to them, it's a big risk. Even to them, it's a lot of money. Yeah, 6,000 miners, and that was the case with S21. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
That's why I like talking to you, Charlie, right? Because you get to see things that none of us see. None of the other YouTubers over here have no idea, right? Like you see just such a different angle of things. That's why I really wanted to invite you on. So it's interesting for me to hear. And I really like your videos because yeah, I get to see a different side of the ASIC industry.
I think what matters, maybe what matters a little bit to you, like of my channel or my experience, is that I deal with everyone. I deal with the on both the supplier side, on the buyer side. Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I can meet for the seller side, it's all business grade, right? On the buyer side, it's on both business grade and retail grade. Yeah, like little Timmy grade, you know.
Little Timmy grade, my man.
Yeah, little Timmy grade. Yeah, okay. So I talk to everybody, and even outside China or even inside China, some business grade companies or people or whale level people, although we don't do any business together, or they feel like they can never do business with me, but
Why is that?
you know, I still pick up their brain, you know, because they feel like, oh, you're a smart young person, you know, like a smart guy, you know, like we love talking to you. That's it. Yeah, so I picked up everybody's brain. Yeah. That's why I think my insights sometimes are a little bit different. It's not really my insights. I'm just a consolidator, you know. I'm a gleaner. I'm a gardener, you know. I go to many different gardens. I glean these flowers, you know, fruits. Yeah.
Your video went out, by the way. I can still hear you though, so it's okay.
Don't worry. Let me see.
Charlie the gardener, picking the fruit, coming for your flower. Are you still there?
Yeah. I'm still
Okay.
here. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me. Oh, this is on my laptop
Yeah.
camera.
Okay. I mean, that'll work. There we go.
It
Oh,
work now.
there we go.
Where we were. Yeah, I'm a gardener, and I don't have to be super, like, I don't have to be like super intelligent, resourceful. I don't have to be a big miner by myself. You know
Yep.
what I mean? But if I talk to them, if I pick up everybody's brain, then it's like I can get their resources. I can get the wisdom from them. You know. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. I like that. So let me ask you this, Charlie. Why do you choose to go independent? Right? Like, is it better for you? Or like if they offered you an opportunity at Bitmain or something, would you take it?
Yeah.
Like this big sales rep, we see Charlie Lynn dealing with thousands of miners.
I probably won't be taking that because they already got numerous salespeople. You know. Yeah. You can get fired. Yeah. And you can get you can get into a rat race, you know, with these other people, and you can you talk to one business one salesperson from Bitmain today, and after 2 months, 3 months, you know, he or she is no longer there. You know, that in China we say this is human resource mobility is too high. Yeah, mobility is too much. Yeah.
Do you think it's because like why do you think they're leaving so quick or getting fired so quick?
Bear market. Yeah, I think that's the main reason.
That sucks.
And the Bitmain company, they feel like they don't need salespeople sometimes. You know, they need more marketing people. They don't need salespeople because they feel like and even the salespeople, they feel like the robots. They feel like, oh, we're just machines taking orders, because they cannot make any decision. Like they work for Bitmain, but they have no power.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I do. If I go to Bitmain, I won't have any power. But if I work independently, I have power. Yeah,
That's cool.
I can give people credit. I can make any decision. I say okay, let's make a better price. Yeah, something like on small decision, on small level.
Yeah.
Relatively speaking, at least I have some say. Yeah, and I don't know if I make way more money. I think I make good money. Yeah.
Good. Question. Somebody asked earlier, Charlie Lynn, with all your insights, do you think Ice River is really Bitmain? Or like a branch of Bitmain?
I don't believe so. Yeah. They may be interconnected in some way. Maybe somebody that worked for Bitmain before, or maybe not worked for, or that used to be a shareholder, somebody like that, who, he can start up a new company, that happened a lot. That happened exactly with What's Miner. Somebody that worked for Bitmain, he left the company, and he started up What's Miner, the company called MicroBT. He was the guy that did the research and development. He was the tech lead, and I saw there is a YouTube channel called Tech Lead. So that guy, it so happened already. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if Ice River was founded by somebody that is connected with Bitmain, but you cannot say these two companies are, branches with each other. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think so.
That makes sense. Because I just found it so weird that Ice River came out with the names KS0, KS1, and KS2, and then Bitmain, boom, KS1 or KS2. They kept the same thing, and I was like, huh, that's interesting. Even the same name. Like for the model, for the miner.
Yeah. I think here's the thing. So they used to have the KA3, Why is it not KA1?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay,
Sounds cooler.
so-
Sounds better.
Yeah. And here's the thing with the Chinese language is that every time we say 3, it means a lot. Okay. Like when we want to say like let me reconsider it, we say let me think it three times. Okay.
3 times.
So 3
okay.
means a lot. Yeah, man, let me think about 3 times. Yeah. So maybe that is one reason. And because Ice River already took KS1, KS2, and to say KS plus a number makes sense because it sounds so simple. You don't want to say KAS3.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So I think that's just an accident. It's a coincidence, and maybe the Bitmain, they didn't know the Ice River was going to name the next generation KS3, or maybe they both didn't expect each other.
Oh, hold on real quick. Daniel Keller. Shout out to Daniel Keller.
Daniel Keller.
Yes. Have you met Daniel Keller? Thank you
Not
so
yet.
much for the tip. We appreciate you. It's a big PP energy. You ever say that, Charlie? Big PP energy?
PP energy, what is that?
Big PP energy.
Okay, I know what the PP is. I don't know what PP
big
energy
PP
is.
energy. Energy. Strong.
Okay, are you talking about dirty language?
Well, yeah. Mild, PG 13-ish.
13-inch? Oh,
No, not
that's
13
pretty
inch.
much
PG 13.
That-
You know PG 13?
PG-13. I don't know that. PG-13.
It's like the movies. Like they have
Okay.
movies
okay.
ratings for children who are 7,
Oh,
13, like PG 13.
you should
Rated
mute
R.
that. You should mute that. You're by yourself. Yeah, you should mute yourself. Yeah, you mute me. Yeah, when I talk about Virgin Minor. Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Oh, Solar Miner gifted 5 subs. Thank you, everyone.
Perfect.
So Flux, we talked about Flux a little bit earlier. Now that Daniel Keller's here, you know who Daniel Keller is, right?
Daniel Keller.
You don't know?
I don't know. I talked to Daniel Jones last week.
No.
in my
Oh, he's
live
the
stream,
co-founder
yeah.
of Flux.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
a really cool guy.
Daniel Jones? Oh,
No, Daniel Keller?
Daniel Keller.
Awesome guy.
Oh,
Met
I
him
may
many times, actually.
I may met him. Yeah. And is he the guy wearing glasses? Yeah.
Oh, does I don't remember him having glasses from the Flux team. You went to the my industry. I'm sure you
I
saw
went
him.
to I did meet, but I didn't talk to him in detail. Yeah.
I don't remember him having glasses. He might.
I remember somebody wearing glasses. Yeah. But anyway, I did hear about Flux from you from your channel many times, but I felt like it's a very small coin and no ASIC miner manufacturers is on that, so that's why I didn't go deep into that. Yeah.
Okay.
But I did check the Flux prices sometimes, especially when I first heard from you, when you were I saw that you were trying to sell some devices like this thing,
it went really well actually. We sold out.
Passive income.
And
this is gonna.
We sold out in like 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. So how is that doing right now?
Oh, we stopped. So we got. I did 25 and he did 25 Flux nodes, so we did 50. We sold out fast. Like it was a big hit, right? We were like the first ones selling Flux nodes, Cumulus nodes that were pre-built, and it sold out fast, man. Like we probably should have done another, because we were starting with 50 just to see if people liked it, and people loved it. And then we were like, okay, let's do 100. But dude, honestly, it was too much. Like people were so annoying because they want me to hold their hand, and we told them, like, not to give you too many details, but like we told them we're only gonna do like Ubuntu. We're gonna get you to the screen. You have to figure out the rest, like, But people wanted us to do more, and it became like I'm at work and I'm getting like 15 messages from people like, "Hey, can you help me do this? Can you?" I'm like, "No," and it just was too many people wanting things. So great idea. And then who ended up stealing our idea? We knew they would. Before we launched the company, we already knew that this idea would be stolen from us in China because it was just too good of an idea. And then SenseCap stole the idea like 3 months later, but we had already stopped because somebody in China saw it, right? So they just got, I think it was Raspberry Pis, and they did the same thing we did for much cheaper, and it looked way better, right? That's what China, a lot of Chinese companies will do. They see something good, and they just sell it for like half. So
if it's an idea that can be stolen easily by some Chinese, it's not a good idea enough.
Yeah, you don't think so? I mean,
Apple is not.
It was good. It was just too much maintenance. Like if I was gonna sell something again, this is what I learned. I want to sell something that is dummy proof, right? Like a T-shirt. Right? You buy a T-shirt, you're done. You don't ever ask me a question. Never. You don't say, "Hey DJ, can I wash this?" No, you don't ask me any question. Or next time I get behind something, it's just gonna be a product like a riser or something that's so easy you have no questions to ask. They just buy it and leave me alone.
I see. I can see what you mean. Yeah, like easy peasy, like
easy.
Yeah. But miners is already such a product, ASIC miners, is already a product like this, because I worked on some other products before. Yeah, was full of messes,
Yeah.
Like product sourcing. Yeah, which I did a lot in the past. Yeah, from 2016. Yeah, many different products, many different shipments. Yeah, we talk about packaging. Yeah,
it seems like a lot of work. So let me ask you this. Now you talk about packaging. Do you have to package anything, or you just like connect them to people?
I just have a freight forwarder under myself. Yeah, I have a shipper. So he uses a warehouse in Hong Kong. It's a very, very big warehouse used by many different people because it's a very, very big company. And Hong Kong is so small. Everything is so expensive. When you have a big warehouse, everybody uses it, Yeah, it's too expensive. So when I receive an order, I just make the payment with the distributor or the vendors, and they send the miners to my freight forwarders, Or I can, but I have to pay for that shipping, which is very high. Like $120, $150, like $120, like maybe $100 at least for one pickup, and they charge you the same fee for like 1 miner, 10 miners, the same fee, pretty much the same thing. But for them it's only one job because they're only going to use a truck, that carries everybody's miners.
So there's not.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So there's no place that you could drop it off for cheaper for you. Like you drive there or you walk over there and like in America we have a lot of. It's Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Okay,
It's
I
Hong
see.
Kong. It's one border away, but one river away, but it's already a different like a. I wouldn't say territory because the government would be not liking their narrative.
Yeah, fair.
But it does feel like so. Yeah, we do say, oh, you're leaving China. Yeah, you're leaving mainland China. Yeah, so the policy is different there. You feel like you're in a different country, and the car rides what goes on different side of the road. It used to be colonized by the UK, so they drive on the left, and we drive on the right, and our cars cannot go there unless you have a dual plate. You have a plate for China and you have a plate for Hong Kong. Then you can drive there. You cannot do that. Yeah.
Okay.
And their taxes are cost as much as America. Yeah. So I would say it's very expensive. But here in China, it's like 1/7 the cost. Yeah.
That's
Like
nice. That's nice.
Oh, that's very nice. Like that,
Damn.
that's why you feel like you're living for free in China.
Wow.
And you feel like you're living for free. You get I can get Uber, like I can get a cab every day. Every day I go outside, I can get a cab. But in America,
It's
I
very
did
expensive.
I did get Uber in America and in Europe, but I felt hurt. Yeah, I
Yes.
find my wallet is
Yeah.
having a hole. Yeah, but
Korea
in China
was
you
like
don't
that.
feel like that.
When I used to live in Korea, it was like $2 for a taxi. That's the starting, and then maybe it goes up to like $4 or $5 at the most. Like it was really affordable.
Oh, which Korea?
South Korea. Nobody's going to
South
North.
Korea.
Of course.
No, South
nobody
Korea
could
should
go-
be expensive too. Should be very
The
expensive.
taxi's not expensive. The taxi's really cheap.
Too. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, but yeah, I took a taxi in Washington D.C. Not recently, but like years ago. It cost me like $70. It was crazy, crazy. But you do have a question, Charlie, from Aussie J Mining. He says, Charlie, what are your thoughts on what's miner MS36 M63S? I'm sorry, M63S.
Yeah, let me see. I haven't been following up what's miners a lot. Yeah, so
Yeah, I don't even know that miner.
I have to check, but obviously it's looks like an upgraded version. Yeah.
Oh, it's a hydro
from-
Bitcoin miner. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know what's my thoughts. You have to, for a miner, it's very simple. Like what's the price? What's the hash rate?
Yep.
Yeah. What's the power? It's easy. Yeah. Regardless of the brand, it's just the same standards, the same criteria. When it comes to women, and it's the looks,
All right, Charlie.
the boobs,
Mute. Oh my god. Oh god.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
Charlie.
you have the same criteria. It doesn't matter where they're from. They're from America, Japan. Yeah, they all share same criteria somehow. Yeah.
So I would be a lot more open to what's miner, but they're so expensive. I feel like, to me, and maybe I'm wrong on this, you let me know, Charlie. I've never seen a what's miner in real life, but I'm always looking at like Bitmain way up here, and then I'm looking at what's mine like here. I feel like what's mine should be like cheap, right? If it was like 20-30% cheaper, I'd be like, okay, let's buy some what's miner. But I feel like one day I'm gonna have to sell these machines, and it's gonna be 10 times harder for me to sell a what's miner than it is like an S19 XP or something. Thank you so much for the donation, the Mining King.
Congratulations.
Mining King says hello, Charlie.
Hello.
It's from the Mining King.
Oh,
What do you
Mining
think
King.
on that,
Mining
man?
King guy.
Do you think that what's miner should cost as much as like the Bitmain stuff?
I
Antminer?
do think they I think yeah, I think it can be the same price because their quality is said to be very durable, and the Russian guys, they like what's miners. Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, they import a lot of what's miners. Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
The quality is very durable, and yeah, and doesn't require a lot of maybe service, yeah, or repair. And also I think it probably may have to do be with the policy of Bitmain and What's Miner. The Bitmain has strong marketing all over the whole world, okay, but maybe not in Russia. So What's Miner, it's so for them it's a break, it's a good opportunity. Okay, if you're not going to Russia a lot, we go to Russia, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And the Russians, and the Russia is a great place for mining, you know.
Yeah, I heard they have
Yeah.
very, very cheap power over there.
A very cheap power, and
2
I think
cents
the
some places.
yeah, and I think the government is also supportive of this because because of the sanctions. Yeah, the sanctions. Yeah. And Iran likes Bitcoin.
All right, now,
and
are you naming all the countries? I can't talk about these damn countries, Charlie. You're killing
oh
me.
yeah. These countries, these countries that are that are also human, that also have a lot of human beings.
Had to mute you. All right, now. Anyways,
Yeah.
so I used to
So-
watch these videos, Charlie. I used to
I
watch
was
these.
very surprised too.
Go ahead.
Which
go ahead.
video? Tell me. You go.
I
you
used
go,
to
you
watch
go.
these videos from China, not your videos, but like it was really cool. It's like Bitcoin miners in like these apartments, and they would never tell you where they are because they had to be like super secretive. It's like years ago, like 5-6 years ago. And I think it was Vice. Have you ever heard of Vice? It's like a YouTube channel. They did a video on like these like secret Bitcoin mining places, and it'll be just thousands and thousands of like 5-10 story buildings just full of these ASICs. Have you ever seen like a really big farm in China?
To be honest, no, and it must be in a very secretive place. But I can see if I really want. Yeah, I can see. But I don't think I'm allowed to film over there. And I do. I got my immersion cooling supplier. He told me, he said, "Hey Charlie, you can send some miners to this place. We're gonna get you very cheap electricity." But to me, it's not very worth consideration, because I'm scared. It's it's China.
You think they're gonna take you, Charlie?
I mean, I'm already a public person.
Yeah.
I have my face over here, so I cannot do any mining in China. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
even if they never know, I should not do it, because you don't want to, get into trouble. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. What? Yeah, but I can see big farms if I really want. Yeah. To be honest, I don't find like going to these facilities like too fancy. Yeah. What is it? Just a lot of miners.
Well, you're also not a miner, right? You don't
I'm
mine.
not a miner.
Yeah.
I don't mind. Yeah. Yeah.
When I see it, it's so amazing, bro. Like when I saw BitHome, that huge, I don't, you probably didn't see my video, but like the huge warehouse that must have cost 10 to 20 million just for the building. I'm just like, whoa, like all these machines everywhere.
How many miners were there?
It wasn't that many that were turned on. Turned on was like 650. But they turned off a lot of there. So he probably had like 1,200 total. But a lot of them, unfortunately, they over leveraged and bought really bad machines, so they weren't profitable. They were what's it called? They were using 5,000 watts for like 200 terahash. I forgot what it's called. They were really bad. Or 6,000 watts. Yeah, 6,000 watts. Damn, what is the name? It doesn't matter. But
okay, 1,200, right? 1,200 miners, like 1,000 miners, right?
yeah, it's called Bitfury, if you've ever heard of that.
Yeah, it does sound impressive. Yeah, I did see places like that. Yeah. I did get very much impressed too. Yeah. If I go to, but normally I'm talking about like a place like has like 10,000 miners or like 20,000 miners. That kind of place. If I go there, I'm sure I would be blown away too. Yeah, but here, but I just don't go there right now. Like if I really want, I can go. But I have to go with people because, yeah. It's a
They're
secretive
gonna
place,
take
yeah.
my boy Charlie Lynn. Yeah, I'm waiting. I want to do videos at like the next place I go. So the last one was 6 megawatt, but they have the potential for 18, but they didn't have all 18. The next time I go somewhere, if I fly somewhere, I want it to be at least 20 megawatt, like at least. If I'm gonna take the trip all the way out there, like it's got to be big. I'd really like to get one day, maybe next bull run when my channel grows, maybe like a HUD 8 kind of thing, or like a, I don't know. So I want to go to a big place, bro. Like
Okay,
a huge place.
Okay, but believe me, human interaction is a lot more interesting than interaction with machines.
You think so?
If you go, yeah, I think so. If you go to a very far place to see like 20,000 miners or 30,000 miners, but you only have the maintenance people there who doesn't understand a lot about who doesn't have a lot of insights, then it's boring. Yeah, I would say
I don't even need them. I could do the whole thing
but
by
I'm
myself,
sure.
but they won't let me. They won't let me, of course, right?
You can do the video, and you can probably fly a drone, if you want to do this. And I think Voscoin does something like that. Yeah. So, but I just mean you're making the long trip, but you just do that, then it's not worth it. You have to meet a few people. Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Of course,
that makes sense.
Yeah. I would prefer to talk to the person that started up that farm, than just seeing those machines. To talk to that person is way more valuable.
I like the way you think, Charlie. So this is the difference in us, and I never thought of it like that. That's really smart. I'm looking at it like, yo, I'm trying to create this amazing YouTube video, because for me, those are the best videos on YouTube. There's nothing better than like a huge mining farm for me. And let me know, chat, if you agreed. And then you're thinking more like the business guy, right? Like you want to meet that person, you want to introduce yourself, and that's smart. I like that. But
not really to introduce myself. I won't think I will get something like immediately from anybody, like a big guy from there. But I can get some inspirations. I can get some thoughts, and I can share with the viewers. To me, the thoughts are more valuable. But of course, I want to have some videos for that too. Yeah, it would be great content for my YouTube channel. Yeah, my channel is quite small right now. Yeah, it's and that's also one of the reasons I don't do this too much. Yeah. So, but I think the real miners, they will watch my video.
yeah,
the real miners. Yeah, and I met with a lot of them in America. Yeah, I saw their miners, and some of them have hundreds, like L7s. Yeah, so
that's awesome.
So it's not.
That's awesome.
But to Bitmain, it's nothing. Like
Of
hundreds
course.
of miners. Yeah, 30 miners, 50 miners to them is nothing. Yeah. So the real miners, the serious miners, they do watch my videos. Yeah, and they do talk to me. Yeah. Or maybe not all of them. Yeah, but some of them at least. Yeah.
I've got invited to I don't know if they want me to say their name. There's a really big one, not too big, not Riot. I wish it was Riot. I would pay to go to Riot. But I've been invited to like 15 megawatt in Texas. So it's pretty big. It's pretty nice. And then somewhere in Kansas. It wasn't the Terra thing. It was can't remember. But like those are cool, but I'm looking, if I'm gonna, I don't know, since me and hobbyists flew around so many times, it's so much, you know how it is flying around, like it's exhausting, right? Like I don't know, it needs to be like a huge deal, I think, if I'm gonna fly again.
I'm gonna turn on the AC.
Yeah, no problem. Good evening. What's up, Pellish? Let's do site visit of 400 megawatt. Yo, if you can get me endless in a 400 megawatt facility, sign me up, bro. Sign me up.
So 400 megawatt, that's a lot. Yeah.
That's big, man.
How many miners is that gonna be?
I don't know.
1300?
No, it's 1300. Way more.
No.
Way more.
Yeah. For 400 megawatt. Yeah, 400 megawatt. 1 megawatt is 30 minus, right? 12,000 maybe.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I have a couple Asics.
Yeah. And another reason why I may not fancy this idea too much because I don't think I will be allowed to film there. Yeah.
Right.
Unless,
yeah. If you can't film, it's a waste of time.
Yeah. If I can't film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah, you do get something more rewarding in just interacting with these people, because you're not gonna get a lot of views, but one idea, maybe just one thought, or maybe just one brand or one model number, like, is going to be translated into a big reward, later. Yeah. It's like a butterfly effect. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a good way of thinking of it, Charlie.
That's what I think.
respect it. I respect it, Charlie.
Thank you, big YouTuber. Yeah.
Whatever. I'm a baby. But what was I gonna say? So I don't get why What's Miner doesn't really advertise. I did see on Red Panda's video today that he showed one of the What's Miner. So they're obviously giving him a unit, right? But like, I don't really see What's Miner advertising much. Do you think that they should to YouTubers? Because here's the power of YouTube. If you send a YouTuber a miner, depending on their size, they can make you like at least $100,000 in a bull run, no problem. At least. So you send them like a $2,000 or $3,000 Asic, and they make you like 100,000. But I never see What's Miner do that. Do you think they should advertise more, or you think they're selling just fine?
I do. I don't think they're selling fine. They're definitely having bad business too, and they're paying. Yeah, because I talked to them. Yeah,
They're feeling pain.
Yeah. And they did tell me that the market is bad, the business is bad. Yeah, and they get to work with the Samsung company for the chipsets. They didn't get to work with the Taiwan company. What is it, like TMC, like something like that? It's a company.
Yeah, the chip
doing
company. Yeah.
doing the semiconductor. So only the big shots they can work with the Taiwan company. Yeah.
So I wonder how they're advertising then, because like, I wonder, do these companies just not understand how powerful YouTube is? Like, you can sell anything on YouTube.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I agree and I don't agree at the same time. Why agree? Because you can sell to more retail miners. You can little Timmies.
Yeah, little
you can
Timmies.
sell a lot to them.
Yeah, we're all Timmies. Yeah.
And you can make bigger margin. But I don't agree because those big miners, they won't rely on YouTube too much. Yeah. And when they need to buy, they don't need to buy. They don't need to go to YouTube. They can just go to these manufacturers. Yeah. So mining, especially the mining of Bitcoin, is for the big guys. So here is one reason why I think Kaspa mining may be reasonable in some way, because it's good for little Timmies. At least you have a dream, at least it's a dream that you can dream. But for Bitcoin money, if you
spitting those facts right now, Charlie, little Timmy and your little dreams out there, I love it.
Yeah. At least you have hopes, you have hopes to become a bigger Timmy, Yeah, Kaspa, like GPUs. Yeah. At least but with Bitcoin, you have to be a whale, for it to be really something to you. Yeah, for it to be really proper. If you're a little Timmy and if you mine Bitcoin, it's gonna be very tough for you. Yeah,
right?
Because you're not gonna get good rate.
Yep.
The machine price is not gonna be great. Yeah,
I agree. I agree, man. Yeah. I agree. Bitcoin is just something else. It's hard. So much money in it.
Yeah, but the same thing is for all those coins. As long as you can shoulder the risk, you can do it. Same with Kaspa. Why don't recommend Kaspa, but I can recommend Kaspa. As long as you can lose everything. If you can do that, you can do it. So that's exactly the fun part of mining. It's not. It's getting surprises. Only those people that invest will have meaning. Or those people that just talk about it will not have meaning. Yeah.
Take
Like,
action.
we are talking about when we're talking about if you but if you don't buy Bitcoin, if you don't do any mining, yeah, we're not really important at all. Yeah. Only when we do invest, really take some pains, yeah, and get some gains, will we really have meaning in this talk, you know? Yeah. Yeah, like what we say will have meaning. Like when we say money is not profitable and when we say it's profitable, it's not that important. It's only important to the real people that are doing the mining, you know? So forget about what people are saying. That just think about for yourself. Is this something you want to do or not? Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good way of putting
Because
it, Charlie.
nobody tells the future. Nobody. Yeah.
That's a good way of putting it. I like it, man. I
But
say
it's
that I say
better-
a similar message, but in a different way.
But it's but it's better maybe do some dollar cost averaging. I think it makes a lot of sense to buy things over a long time, but you can buy a lot more during like big crashes. But for the
For sure.
ASIC miners, in the past 1 year, past 1 and 2 years, it's been really bad. For the Bitcoin, you get some really good dips and it picks up, like right.
Yeah.
Like in November 2022, I was in Mexico for the Bitmain Summit, and the Bitcoin hit 15K, 16K.
Wow.
Right? So that was a good moment. But the machines, but they picked up, you know, like 18,000 and become 20,000 and going back to like 19, like going to 24. It has its ups and downs. It's
Yeah.
exciting. It's like a roller coaster. But for machines, it's
Yeah.
like this.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
So if we do call dollar cost averaging, it doesn't make sense for the machines. It makes sense for the coins. Yeah. So right now it seems the confidence in mining is picking up again. So maybe right now you can do some dollar cost averaging for the machines too. You know, this is what I believe. The people's confidence in mining is not the same as the confidence in the Bitcoin or in the cryptocurrency. You know, it has two different curves. You know, the curve for machines is like
Thank
this.
you, Charlie.
For mining is like this.
You get it.
For the coins.
You get it.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I'm sorry to cut you off. This is why I always say I'm a miner and I buy, because it just depends on the time, the period that you're in. There's better times to mine, there's better times to buy, and you just have to realize, where am I at in this cycle, in this moment? What is the most beneficial? So, but you said it like differently, right? Like two different curves. I agree, man.
yeah.
Two different.
Yeah.
Better times to do each one. I agree.
And there's probably another curve that's their prices. Yeah, the machines' prices. The machines' prices don't entirely represent people's confidence in the mining, because it can be deceptive. It can be deceiving.
There you go. Good
You know,
word.
sometimes they give you good price,
Yeah.
to make you feel they give you like very really high price because they feel like you're gonna take the bait. You know, so there will be three curves going over there. Yeah.
What I've
Yeah.
noticed with Bitmain, when they start selling things with coupons and heavy discount, I'm like, okay, I do not want to buy this, because now I know they're going to come out with something else. And then they always do. I see it because they have to get rid of what they have. They're like, here, guys, 30% off on this. Like the D9 came out for $10,000. $10,000 for the D9. It didn't sell. They're giving out 30% coupons. Probably didn't sell. Now I think you get them for like $4.
Okay. Sometimes they do make sense in some of the flash deals too. They still, yeah, not all the times, but sometimes they do. Like with the KA3, sometimes they drop some like good deals before, you know. Yeah, and even recently in the World Digital Mining Summit in Hong Kong, they threw out a flash deal for the KS3, which was $19,000. Okay, that was a flash deal, and I posted the link to Twitter. I posted everywhere, across the social media platforms. Maybe not everybody saw it. Maybe people didn't think, oh, you're shilling for Bitcoin. Oh, you're shilling for Bitmain. No, I wasn't. I wasn't shilling for them. I just feel like it's a good deal. Yeah, and I want you to get it, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't buy it myself, but I think it's a good deal. Yeah.
Well,
I don't want to
think
take
for
advantage
our
of that.
viewers, I can't speak for yours as much because you're mostly ASIC. I would say definitely for like GPU miners, $20,000 is for most of the viewers is going to be like, whoa, right? Like they can't even imagine spending $20,000. Like that's so far out of the realm. Like that's why GPU mining is so popular, right? Like what's this cost? Like $300, right? They can afford $300, $400, right?
Yeah.
So this is good for like little Timmy and stuff, right? GPU mining.
Yeah. But think of this, you know, some people they use Android phones, but when it comes to iPhone 15, like 14 Pro, you know, which is a really expensive miner, given that price, it's worth it, you know. Even if you just buy the machine and resell it, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
You can get a loan to buy that flash deal and resell it, like make $3,000. Yeah, maybe.
Loan. I think. See, I don't want to recommend loan, bro. If I was talking to entrepreneurs and like people that I know are responsible, I'd be like, fuck it, get the loan. But I think most people probably aren't really good with money. Like most people probably aren't. So I can't say loan.
Yeah, definitely it's not a financial advice. I'm telling this only because actually last night the European guy mineshop.eu, okay, Guntis, who also has a channel.
Yeah.
And I did an interview with him in my YouTube channel. So he said, "Oh, people will get loans to buy the Kaspa miners." That's what he said. People will get loans to buy Ethereum, like coins. Yeah, that's what he said. Like putting it like as a figure of speech. Yeah, that's why. Like
that makes sense.
It's only those people that invest will taste the tears and laughters, you know. Yeah. So if you get the loan, you need to own the result. You own the result. You know, you have to be make good judgment on things. You know, that was a flash deal on the KS3, like $19,000, which was a good deal. Yeah, and it was delivered. Yeah, it was delivered. Yeah.
So what do you think a KS3 is going for right now? If you had to guess.
Okay, actually, I got an order for the KS3.
Yeah, you know what? Name them. Do you know the prices? You can tell the audience. Maybe somebody wants to buy.
Okay, I'll tell you the the sellers. They're selling it at 18,000, like plus a few hundreds. Yeah.
18,000 for the KS3.
18,500. Okay, it's the cost. Okay. It's the cost.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you really want to buy it, you know, so I would just have to make us like a very little tip is fine, you know. Yeah. But we'll make sure you get the miner. Yeah, this is, I think it's so far the best price for a spot order. Okay, but
what
just
does spot
last
order
week,
mean?
Spot order means it's ready to ship, and just a few days ago, I'm telling you, just a few days, like 5 days ago, you can pre-order one. You can at 16,000. Okay, 16,500, something like that. But spot order right now is going for 8,000 to 19,000, and so you can see it's crazy. Yeah.
It's a lot.
You can see the people are taking advantage of this, and I understand. In the past, I used to have I used to grudge over their actions, you know, their deeds, something like that. Oh, they want to take advantage of you. Hey, KE3, we want to put like $12,000 per miner. But I understand, like, because sometimes they lose money, and they lose a lot of money. So when they see that opportunity, they want to rip you off because they're gambling, you know. It's like when you go to casino, you go to Las Vegas, you go to Macau, you don't always want to lose, right? You want to,
of course.
Yeah,
wait sometime. Red Panda Mining has a question for you.
Yeah.
He says, Charlie, who raises the prices? Is it Bitmain or is it the reseller?
Okay, it's the resellers primarily, but sometimes it has to do with the manufacturer a lot too, because the distributors are getting everything from the manufacturer. So every time the manufacturer is saying, hey, we're launching a new batch, okay, which is at a way better price. They have to drop the price, and if they launch a new batch that is at much higher price, they're going to increase the price. And if they are going to, and if they have a good price or like a normal price, like L7, but it's sold out, and they feel like many people are asking about the same thing, they're gonna up the price.
Of course.
Okay, so you have to check the Bitmain website to check about those models. Or is it sold out? Is it still being if it's still selling, then it means the price is gonna be stable. Yeah. But if it's sold out, then it remains a mystery, Yeah.
Okay.
If it says spot order, like you can go to the website, it says spot order to be delivered within 7 to 10 work days. If the price is very high, okay, it means the price you can check with the distributors, Yeah. Not all the spot orders are good price. Yeah. You have to check. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. So, but to sum up, it's a relationship between supply and demand. Sometimes when they feel like, oh, only our company has this KS3, KS1,
yeah, it's true,
or KS0 Pro, we want to make $200 more, like for KS3 or KS0. And if it's KS3, which is $18,000 to $19,000, we're gonna make it $21,000. Okay, and that happened like exactly yesterday evening. I was ordering two KS2. The client wants 2. I thought it was for 1, so I placed the order with the vendor as something. Let me give a number, maybe like $1,800. Okay, $1,800. And I went to have a dinner with my friend. Like after 2 hours, I went to him. I said, "Oh, I got mistaken. My client needs another one. My client would like to get 2, not 1." I said, "Oh, let me pay for the second one." Only after 2 hours, right? And he came back to me. Not the same price anymore. It's $2,000.
Damn, yeah. That
I was like,
wow.
What? 2,000? That's 2 hours?
Well, Kaspa's been going crazy. Like every day, 25, 30%. It's insane.
But they were just trying to bully me because they feel like it's only them who have the machines. And I went across the market. Okay, somebody else still keeping the same price, and I just placed the order with the other vendor like immediately. Like
smart.
Come on, you betrayed me, I leave. Yeah, something like that. Because you cannot take advantage of me. We're just talking about same order. Yeah.
Same order. Yeah, that's fair.
For me, it's really the same order. Even I didn't tell you that in the beginning. I just tell you, hey, got mistaken. Yeah. My client didn't explain that to me very well. He said like, I got confused too, and he didn't make himself clear enough. Yeah.
Was that KS1? I think you meant KS1, right? KS1's 2,000 or what? Like what's KS2?
Yeah,
Panda's asking about KS2.
KS2 goes for more than 3,000. Yeah, not 2,000.
Yeah, because last month KS2 I paid 4,150.
Yeah, if it's really 2,000, Red Panda.
I think he thinks it's KS1. Yeah, nobody's gonna sell KS2.
I think maybe KS1. Yeah, maybe KS2 too. Yeah, maybe KS2. But if I see that price, I will buy 2. Yeah, I will buy 5. But think of this. If anybody has this deal, Red Panda,
it's fake.
If anybody has this deal, I won't say it's a fake. Okay, you buy immediately and you market up to the market price immediately.
Yeah.
It's like buying a dip, right? If you go to the market and see a Bitcoin that's worth $20,000 now, somebody's willing to give you 1 Bitcoin for $20,000, you're gonna buy it immediately, and you're gonna resell it. Yeah, you can make $10,000, like $70,000 immediately. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the market. Like I never get mad if somebody raises or lowers, because fair market value, right? Whatever the market is at that day, I'm a big fan of that. I mean, that's pretty much what our society runs off of, capitalism, and really just that's how the life works. So I never get mad. I totally understand. The price goes up 30% and then they raise it 30%. I'm like, fair game. I should have bought earlier. You know, I blame myself. I try not to blame like what's going on in the world.
I sometimes I don't. Yeah, most of the time I don't blame. But it's one seller. I blame one seller.
Now that one seller, that makes sense.
Yeah. I blame them. Yeah, because you know they were bullying me. You know. Yeah, and they regret it too. Yeah, after they knew that I got the same price elsewhere, they wanted to keep the same price. Yeah.
But now they lost you as a customer.
Well, I still go to them. Yeah, I ordered like a KS3M with them like immediately too. Yeah, later they didn't lose me like forever, like entirely. Yeah, because I still do a lot of business with them. I was just doing that to tell them that, hey, you cannot do that to me.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I do have many people. Yeah, I do have many choices. Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. Charlie.
But when the bull market really comes, we do go at their mercy. Yeah. If everyone wants to mark up the price, then I don't blame anybody. Yeah, it's the market. Then I call that a market. Yeah.
Yeah, I respect that.
I don't call that a market when one person out of 10 people doing the like strange price.
Right. Yeah, that's fair. Because I mean, everything works like that, right? PlayStation 5, those were going for crazy prices 2021. I mean, comic books, Beanie Babies, Pokemon cards, mining, GPU, everything, right? That's just how everything is, right? Same with stocks, like in a different way, and same with the price of crypto. Things start running, you got to pay higher, you got to pay low. That's why I'm not going to feel bad at all when I sell all my stuff to Timmy, all this stuff behind me, next bull run, for triple what it costs now. Yeah, that's not my fault that you didn't come in during the bear run. That's your fault, Timmy. You should have been here for the last 2 years struggling with all of us, feeling the pain when Bitcoin was at 15K. We earned this. Yeah.
I was just feeling bad for my client. That's the main problem. What? I didn't feel pain for myself. Yeah. And because the client already received an order, you know? Yeah, he already received the order for that price. Yeah, so right now he has to pay more.
Client. I'm not even talking about your client.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Endless mining. That's 6 in chat. Hello. All right. Let me see. Dynex. I would ask you about Dynex, but you don't really follow Dynex. So we'll skip Dynex. Bitcoin. What do you think Bitcoin's gonna be at the end of the year? What's the price?
Who knows?
I'm feeling 40K,
Let me see what's the
man.
price now.
I'm feeling 40.
Right now it's 37K. Nobody knows. Here's the thing, but I can share with you. Okay, here's the thing. I pick up other people's brain, and I gain the insight and I share with people. That's what I do. You know, I think I'm not very like intelligent, but I get these other insights from people. Yeah. So one thing, okay, yesterday I talked with this distributor. He told me that when the Bitcoin was at 15K or 16K, there was a very big shot, okay, telling them, hey, you guys should buy Bitcoin right now. And they didn't listen, and they thought, oh, it's going to become like 13K, 12K very soon, something like that. It will become like that, okay. And
you're supposed to tell me a number, Charlie. What is the price of Bitcoin at the end of the year?
Oh no. I'm telling the story right now.
Okay, all right, go ahead, Charlie. The story.
Yeah. So that was the big shot telling you in the past. And that big shot bought like maybe 300 Bitcoins. Yeah, which is a lot of money, $300. Is it hundreds of Bitcoins, right? So if there's a very big shot that's using real money, real cash to prove something that he believes, that's the time to take action. Yeah. So back then everybody was just thinking, oh, it's gonna get there, it's gonna get 10K. But then it became like 18K. Okay, it became like 18K, and you still feel like it's gonna crash again. and asked the immersion cooling guy, who was supposed to be somebody that makes a lot of money already, and I asked him, hey, I said, hey, Mr. Fan, what's the Bitcoin is gonna like? What's the market right now? And what's going on really? Oh, they're just gonna rug you, you know. This is only like a fake sign. This is like a misleading price. Is that it's gonna come down, something like that. But then it goes to 20K. Okay, yeah. So you really have to hear it from like really big shots. I hope I know that particular big shot. But yesterday I told him, I said, hey, the next time that big shot told you something, tell me, okay? Because, well, anyway, even big shots can make mistakes too. But most of the time, I think they make good choices, make good decisions. I'm not a big shot, so don't ask me, okay? You cannot expect to get a good answer from somebody that didn't make millions of dollars. If you want to make a lot of money.
That is the longest answer ever, Charlie. All I wanted to hear was a number.
So here's the thing, right? You know, you have to get the advice from people that have results. That's the same thing in China. You say, oh, if you want to become successful, you have to ask people that are already successful. You don't go to these people that make $2,000 per month, $1,000 per month, to ask about the question about, you know, I'm not saying I only make $1,000 or $2,000, but I just say my opinion doesn't matter. Yeah, my opinion doesn't matter. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what I tell Red Panda. All right, there is a fence. Have you ever heard of this? There's people who can't make a decision there, right? So there's yes and no. This is you, Charlie. You're standing on the fence. Pick a number. Just make up a number. It's a guess. 50,000, 100. Just pick a random number.
At the end of the year?
This year. Just for fun. Just for funsies. Don't pull a Red Panda and sit on top of the fence. Give me a number, Charlie Lynn. It's a guess. It doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't matter. Maybe maybe 50,000. Yeah. Okay. Maybe 50,000.
Okay. Thank you, Charlie.
Yeah, but anyway, we hope that it can go to 140. Yeah. 140,000. Yeah, that's,
man, that'd be nice. Wow.
I think that's what most people believe right now. And
I'd be happy with 100K, man. Honestly, like 90, 100K, I'd be very happy.
The thing is this, you have to buy things at a different price. Yeah. To be honest with you, I did get a few good prices. I bought a little bit at 15K, 16K.
Oh, you bought Bitcoin?
Yeah, of course I have Bitcoin.
Good
I don't do mining, but I do have Bitcoin. Come on.
Smart.
Come on, what's this?
Smart.
What's this little thing?
Smart.
What's this?
That's smart.
Oh, I'm not smart enough. I should buy like a lot of them. I should buy a lot of them at 15K, but I only bought out a fraction. Yeah. Because I thought, so you want to make sure you get a average price, you know. So yesterday yesterday evening I bought some more. Yeah.
Oh, really?
So
wow.
I told my mentor. My mentor who brought me into Bitcoin and Bitcoin mining. Well, anyway, I shouldn't be talking about this. About I bought Bitcoin. Okay.
Nice,
anyway, I'm not crypto rich, so don't kidnap me or say anything like that.
Are you a one coiner? Is Charlie Lynn a one coiner?
So I talked to my mentor. I said, "Hey, I bought some more coins. Yeah, I'm on the big FOMO. Yeah,
nice.
And he told me this: FOMO is never good. Dollar cost averaging is the way to go.
There you go.
So he used to tell me, this. He said, Charlie, yeah, let me reveal myself. Yeah.
Don't reveal too much now, Charlie.
Yes. So what is it? I need to do the switch. Yeah, here's what he told me. He said dollar cost averaging is the way to go. In the past, he told me this. He said everybody can do something about Bitcoin. Okay? You don't even have to be a full coiner right now, but everybody can do something on Bitcoin. You don't have to be doing mining. He right now he thinks mining is a very bad idea. Well, another reason is because he's sort of like half retired,
Yeah.
Retired. So he's not really big onto this. Yeah. So, but he thinks like everybody can do something on Bitcoin. If you only make $1,000, $3,000 per month, everybody can spend some money on Bitcoin. You can buy $10 per day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do something.
And I told him like, hey guy, I don't have a lot of money in the past. Like, well, what I said to him, I said, oh, maybe you can buy like 100 RMB, like 100 Chinese dollars per day, a dollar cost averaging, like buying like automatic. See it as savings, see it as savings. Like, don't see it as investment.
Okay.
You're saving money. It's like your it's called savings account. Yeah, saving. It's like saving for your retirement. Yeah. So that's what he told me. Like, hey, don't get, don't get too excited, and don't get disappointed, desperate by anything.
Smart.
Like
Good advice.
Yeah. It's not like I wouldn't say it's smart. It's wise. Yeah.
Wise.
It's wisdom. It's not like smart. It's clever. It's wise.
Right.
It's wisdom.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's a good way.
But I think we have to be clever and wise at the same time. So what's really clever? And I think he agrees to that too. It's like when it comes to really big crashes, buy more. Buy like a
Yep.
like
Absolutely.
a hungry wolf. Yeah.
Buy. Exactly.
like
That's
a-
how I think.
Yeah.
That took
Yeah,
me
like
10 years to learn.
Yeah.
10
Buy
years.
hungry. Like buy
It
hungry.
took me
buy,
at least, I'd say it took me at least 8 years, but it took me 10 years to master it, but definitely 8 years to get away from emotion, like buying and selling. Like I used to, oh my God, but now, dude, I don't give a fuck. Now, of course, I'm a YouTuber, so I have
Yeah.
to talk about it, right? And I'll get excited. We'll hype it up for the boys, right? Cast is mooning, it's fun, blah blah. But in reality, I don't give a shit. It's just like,
You used to be a stockbroker, right?
I still do
you did-
stocks. Stocks is my main.
Yeah, you do stocks. You do
Yeah.
stocks. So I think that's the reason.
Yeah.
You-
I've been through
you-
many bear and bull cycles now.
Yeah.
I've probably been doing
Yeah.
this for like almost 13 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do get scared too. Like after last night, I bought some more. Like I was checking the price from time to time, but eventually I'm gonna get away from it. Just never sell, just own the results. Yeah. But when it crashed really badly, that's a good time. Just
Absolutely.
buy more. Yeah.
Yeah. And see, that's
Yeah.
one of the times that you would want to buy the coin, right? On a crash, because if you think about it, if you try to mine, let's say mining goes to the gutter, right? Prices are down, and like they were, you try to mine when that massive panic dip comes, it's going to take you literally years to get all that coin.
Yeah.
Right?
Like three years. Something.
Years, and if you even can get that much coin. But when we're on a massive sell, boom, you could just straight up buy like whatever coin it is. You can buy 1,000 of it, 100,000 of it, 50,000 of it all at once, and then you get to ride it all the way up where you wouldn't be able to do that with mining, right? Like mining, such a long, slow. So definitely, I like that, man. I think this always better times to do. Just depends where you're at.
Yeah. Okay, for the Bitcoin prices at the end of the year. Yeah, I hope to hear that from the big shot, but it seems that across the community here in China, people believe there's gonna be a big crash later. They feel like there is going to be a big opportunity, like a big window. Yeah. Maybe around like 25K. Yeah, or 27K, something like that.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
low.
for the Bitcoin.
Oh, that's really low.
Whoa. When it was 15K, you didn't think that was low, and when
thought
it was
15
in
was low.
27K just last month, you didn't think it was low. You think it was normal. Only now you think it was low, right? Yeah. So
Fair.
yeah, And the reason why I bought more coins yesterday was because after that conversation, I feel like I want to buy more. And the last time I didn't do this was I talked to the immersion cooling supplier, and he told me this. He said, Charlie, I have a client that has hundreds of Bitcoins. Okay.
Wow.
So he said hundreds Bitcoins. So he does mining too.
Nice.
Yeah. So this guy tells him that the next bull run is going to be the highest bull run. It's going to be the craziest, and that is going to be that highest price is going to be there for once only. Yeah. Well, yeah, and after that, Bitcoin will be stable. So right now, stock as many Bitcoins as you can.
Absolutely.
That's
Buy
what
you
he
can.
said. Yeah. So after that night, when I went back home, I thought about it. I want to buy some more Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I didn't do it. I had the impulse. Yeah. I had the impulse. Yeah. So and this guy, immersion cooling supplier, Mr. Fan, what he did when he was going to Dubai, before he went there, or maybe during when he was there, he bought 10 Bitcoins. Yeah.
Nice.
He bought 10. Yeah. He
Good
bought
on
10. And he bought 10. And I didn't do anything like that. And because
How much is 10 Bitcoin right now? Holy shit. That's 360,000 ish.
the next the night I was thinking about buying some more coins, and the following day it became 29k.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to buy at 27. I want to buy it, yeah. And the very next day it became like 28, 29, and very fast it grew to 30 and 33, 35, and then 37. Yeah. So I think you're a gamer, right? You do video games. I think we can play it like a game, as long as you can lose enough, play it like a game, and have the mindset of a gambler. I mean, if a good healthy gambler, not a not a reckless gambler, like you can afford to lose. Yeah. Be somebody that can afford to lose. Yeah.
I respect it.
In Chinese we do say that. He's somebody that does not afford to lose. That means you're sort of like you're a loser.
That's a great saying, man.
Yeah. You're a loser if you cannot afford to lose. Yeah, but
Not wrong.
but before you lose, before you feel like you're about to lose something that you can afford. Don't be a reckless gambler. Be a gambler, a cool gambler. Yeah. Be a healthy gambler. Yeah.
You're a healthy gambler.
Yeah.
I like it, man. Big
Yeah,
PP
yeah.
energy. See? Big PP energy. Charlie just
30 inches. Oh,
huge PP energy, man.
you need to mute.
I need to mute, he said.
yourself, Yeah.
Oh, man.
I didn't know.
I love it,
Oh.
Charlie.
You want to talk about the robbery, right? You said the robbery.
Oh,
Bitcoin
yeah. You
company.
clickbaited us, man.
Yeah.
I was so
Yeah, I
excited.
clicked. It was clickbait, but that was a beautiful mistake. Yeah. Why? Because the Google the WeChat app in China sucks in translation. It's good. It's a good app,
Yeah.
but it's very bad translation. The machine translation is very bad, right? So it was originally it was just meaning the salespeople inside the payment company, they were trying to compete for the inventory for the KS3, but we sort of had an idiom, have a Chinese idiom, like Chinese, a colloquial way of saying things. It looks like it's a robbery. Yeah,
Oh, is
like
that
buying
what you
for
meant?
something.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant, like a robbery in Bitmain. So because if you get more inventory, if you get more quota from the company, you can sell more. You can make more money. Yeah, they will get commission. So they were doing, because right now they are thinking about launching the next batch of KS3 pre-order. That's why, and the distributors know about it, and they tell me, hey Charlie, just wait for me to get an answer for you. I want to give you a pre-order price. and we don't know it yet. They're still talking about discussing it, and internally the company, the salespeople are fighting for it, are vying for the same thing, fighting for more quota, more to sell, and that word became like a robbed, like robbery.
Oh, okay. See, because dude, when I read, I think you put it on Twitter, I was like, oh my God,
Twitter.
this is gonna be such a good title. Bitmain factory broken into. That was gonna be like the title of today's video. And I was I was actually working. I was so excited, bro. Because I was
in
like,
China.
Yes. Yeah, I was
There's
so
no
excited.
robbery.
I was so excited, bro. And I was like making the thumbnail of like a guy stealing an Asic. I was like, and then you said, oh, that's just the translation from a famous saying in China. And I was like, damn it. Because I was so happy. I was like, this could be such a great stream to talk about this.
That happens only in the US.
Oh, you guys ain't stealing out there?
That only happens in the USA. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I was
In China,
excited.
in China, there's no robbery. Yeah, I would say that there is robbery, but you almost feel like there's no robbery. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen a single robbery in my life. Not a single killing. I didn't even go to a crime scene ever in my life.
Yeah. Korea was like that. I lived in Korea for 7 years.
Oh, don't compare us with Korea.
Well, let me tell you my story.
I'm talking to you right now on YouTube, and you're talking to me about Korea. You're comparing us to.
Well, I'm not comparing you to Korea. I'm just telling you my Korea story.
Oh yeah, tell us.
Yeah. So when I lived in Korea for 7 years, never seen a crime ever. Like, it's not even possible because there's so much CCTV that they told me, like my wife, my wife's Korean. So she told me like there's almost no murder because what they'll do is they'll just follow you back to where you were. And there's a camera like outside everybody's door almost. So they'll know where you live. You'll get caught. It's like 99 point whatever %. Like that's why there's like almost no crime. They'll find you almost every time.
Oh, you're talking about South Korea. Oh,
Yes.
you can compare us with South Korea.
Yeah,
Don't compare us with North Korea.
about North Korea. No, nobody even talks about North Korea.
Okay, in China, when we say Korea and North Korea and South Korea, we don't say it South Korea and North Korea. They have different names, Yeah. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When I say Korea, it's always South Korea. Always.
Yeah, but in English, when you say Korea, it's Korea. Yeah, it's South Korea.
But we all
yeah.
mean South Korea. Yeah, we all mean South Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
But
crime,
when we
bro.
talk-
Never seen anything.
Yeah, but when we talk about crime and you talk to me, oh, that is like Korea. Then I thought about North Korea. Yeah. If you talk about modernization, and if you talk about Korea, and I would think of South Korea. So
okay,
we have a little bit of both. Have both North Korea and South Korea in here. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that makes more sense. The
I've
viewpoint
never
on
been
that.
to North Korea and South Korea. Yeah.
South Korea is awesome. Maybe it's not awesome for you. Maybe.
Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I like the girls there. Yeah. I like the
Beautiful young ladies for sure. Beautiful.
very tender, very feminine.
Oh my God! All right now.
Yeah, and very
All right now.
posh.
All right, all right now.
posh, modern. Yeah, lucky for you.
Yeah, I am lucky. Very fortunate. Very fortunate.
Yes.
Red Panda, I think, is he's. I don't know if he's told the world. I know he's Asian. We'll say that. I don't know if he wants everybody to know.
Red
what he
Panda is Asian.
He's definitely Asian. I'm not gonna say
somebody
what.
else-
Maybe I'll tell you
some-
offline, but
Somebody else told me this too. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know. He says he speaks Mandarin. I don't. And yeah, last time Endless Mining told me that.
oh,
Red
see,
Panda-
now you snitching. Now you snitching.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're Asian or Bayesian or CS
I'm
Asian.
gonna call you Hawk.
It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna call you Hawk.
Yeah, it doesn't
Crypto.
matter. Well. It's good to remain a secret when you're a white person and people think you're an Asian. That makes you even better,
Yeah, that makes the secret
Yeah.
even better.
Yeah. For me, there's no secret,
Yeah.
There is. Maybe I need to peel this off, and I have a white face inside. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Like Mission Impossible. Yeah.
It's good times, Charlie.
Yeah. So I don't know, but to be honest, I also got a figurine made for Red Panda. Yeah, I didn't It's
Did you
gonna
really?
be a surprise. I did. I can show you. Yeah, it's already in the planning. Yeah, yeah. I share him the logo, Red Panda. I
Oh,
share
that's
your
awesome.
and I share your YouTube photo. Your YouTube photo, the thing with the mic. I think that looks really
Yeah.
cool. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
thank you, dude.
yeah. And I sent him the photos of you. I went to your video like mining disrupt. Like, hey, what this guy looks like? Yeah,
Dude,
and I
thank
sent
you.
them.
That's
No
nice of you.
problem.
Financial
But I wanna-
failure donated,
Hadouken!
and he said
That means-
girth. Girth. That means like the diameter, Charlie. All right, big PP energy. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
so I sent him the logo and your photo. You know.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
awesome,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
I don't really use that logo anymore though. So tell him don't.
I know,
use
I
the
know,
logo.
I know. That's why
Yeah.
I got him made for you the real DJ Minds.
That's
You
gonna
know,
be
the guy with the camera. I think that looks really cool. Yeah.
That's gonna
Yeah.
be cool. Yeah.
Because that logo doesn't look like you, and
Yeah.
that logo is probably very hard to make too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only reason I even got a logo, like I never wanted a logo. The only reason I got a logo is because it was Chump Change birthday, I think 2021. And his wife messaged me and like a lot of YouTubers, and they were like, hey, we want to get your logo on a Chump Change shirt. I think it was a flag. I forgot what it was. And so I was like, I don't have a logo. And they're like, can you just make one so we could put it on his shirt? So I was just asked my friend, like, hey, can you just draw me something? And that's what she drew. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I'll use that. So that's why I even had a logo. I never liked it.
Well, it's good, but yeah, it's a good logo, yeah. And this logo is probably copied from you, yeah, because I shared your logo to the logo designer in China, and they make this.
That's so cool,
And
man.
when you said, oh, your logo looks very much like mine, I didn't realize that until you told me. Oh my god, those Chinese are very, very, copycats. You know, they're not creative at all. You know, when they see this. Yeah, and I asked him. I said, "Hey, what's this logo for?" I said, "Why do you make this logo this way?" And he told me, "Oh, it's because of this, because of that." But when you told me, I know they just copied. They just copied you.
It looks good. Shout out to Pocket Change. It was supposed to go on pants or shirt. Maybe I'll have him design it on the new store. Yeah. I never got anything for that. I never got a t-shirt or anything. I want one. Well, now you ask an AI to make you a sick logo. Yeah, I've tried to find those, chat, and I can't figure it out. So they don't look good when I use the AI bots. Because I'm trying
to create a logo.
Yeah, so what's it called? I talked about this on Twitch
AI.
today. So Fraction Mining. That's not the company. I think there is a company called Fraction Mining though. But God, what was Cadena Mining Club? Did you meet them at Mining Disrupt?
Of course,
Yeah.
I will tell you this. I will tell you the story. I met with Daniel Jones first
Awesome guy.
time in Mexico,
wow.
because we were attending the World Digital Mining Summit over there, right? It was a Bitmain summit, and the show was about to close. Okay, yeah, it's looks. I was just walking around. I was trying to talk to more people, and I saw Daniel Jones was standing next to a booth, which was for the mining repair training by Bitmain, and he was like, I think he was fixing some miner over there, like using a screwdriver. And I thought that, oh, that looks very cool. This guy probably works in a farm, So I talked to him, and he was like very approachable, as a very, very kind character, like a very gentle,
He's awesome.
passionate character. And we went into a talk, and he talked me about the Cadena Mining Club, and but and I talked to him about immersion cooling too, after I did that video for the immersion cooling, I wanted to sell him that immersion cooling, but he didn't go for it, and then we met again in Mining Disrupt, not in the show. When I was going to the hotel, because I stayed in a different hotel, and I thought about, I want to talk to the Bitsbit Tripping team, I wanted to talk to them, and I had a chat with somebody, Tim, not
Yeah.
Timmy, huh? to Tim. Yeah. So I went to the hotel and I even had the breakfast with them. Although I didn't talk much with the guy. Yeah.
Carter?
Carter. I didn't talk a lot to him. Yeah,
He's really nice.
Yeah.
The whole BBT
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
Shout out to BBT's team.
Yeah, BBT. Yeah, and but I talked to Tim. I talked to Tim more. But then after the talk with them, I sat down in the lobby. I sat down in the lobby, and I met with Daniel again. Yeah. So that simple act of going to the hotel again to meet with Bitsbit Tripping turned into a big, a big morning. Yeah.
Awesome.
A great time. I met with Daniel Jones and Matthew. Yeah, Kadena Mining Club.
Absolutely.
What you don't get this opportunity until you sit there. Yeah, because everybody was leaving. Everybody was packing up.
Yeah.
And they were waiting for, some further plans. Yeah. So and I also did a free translation for Daniel Jones with What's Miner. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so you can get some insights. You can get some true opinions about what What's Miner thinks about the DesiWe miner, because we were trying to ask the What's Miner guy about what they think about the DesiWe. Yeah. The DesiWe was a very strange number. Yeah. In Chinese, it means the fourth dimension, which is really cool.
Whoa! It means fourth dimension.
Yeah, but they make it Chinese. Yeah. DesiWe. Yeah. In Chinese, it should be like 第四维. Yeah. 第四维. Yeah. The DesiWe.
Damn, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. But the reason I bring it up. Oh, you still telling your story?
No.
Okay. The reason I bring it up is so you met him too. So he's like really nice guys at the Kadena Mining Club, man. Yeah. And they gave me a fractional share after Mine Disrupt, and I've really liked it. And so anyways, they hit me up and they were like, hey DJ, is it cool if we use your logo or something and do like a collection for DJ Mines? And I was like, hell yeah, dude, go for it. Like, have fun with it. And they're like, do you have any ideas that you would want to do? And we'll put, like DJ Mines behind it. And I was like, hell yeah, man. So I am looking into it to provide some AI art, or if anybody knows an NFT artist that can help me, like, that'd be awesome. I'd really like to support them because they're cool as hell. There's, they're still trying to grow. I love to help out like up and coming people, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
They should pay you if they want.
I don't need money from them, man. You know what I mean?
You
like,
do need,
it's like with Hawk Crypto King and all them. Like, they're my friends, right? I'm not gonna charge them to like run an ad or something. You know what I mean?
No. I think it's better if you get something from that. For every single NFT with your logo.
I don't need anything.
You get.
I don't need anything. I don't care. I'm different like that. Like, I know some people like to charge everybody, but like,
well, it's not called charging. It's, you deserve it because, you deserve it. I wouldn't mind that they use mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they want to use
approach up Charlie Lynn and be like, yo, can we do the Charlie Lynn edition?
I think they would like to do it for you because you have a lot of followers. I don't have a lot. I would like them to do that for me.
You have lots of followers, Charlie.
No. You are the hippie guy. You are the DJ. Yeah.
Next bull run.
You can do a live stream like for 3 hours nonstop just by looking at the charts. Hey, we go here. Here.
Oh yeah. I could sit in this chair for 3 hours.
Yeah, and you got
it's easy. It's easy for me because my background. So I used to be a Twitch streamer. I used to do 24-hour streams. Like, not all the time, but like at least once a month, sometimes twice a month. Like 24 hours.
Yeah.
And I just entertain people for a day. But my record is 32 hours. 32 hours.
Oh, nonstop.
Nonstop.
Did you eat?
Yeah, I eat. But I just like, and just keep playing Diablo 2. Like,
yeah.
So for me, I know on YouTube, when you see a 3-hour stream, people are like, whoa, oh my God, you were live for 4 hours today. Like, that's nothing. Like on Twitch, dude, on Twitch, 4 hours, that's so small. Like, people don't even do 4-hour streams. They do minimum like 6 to 8. That's like low on Twitch. So,
okay.
Yeah, it's easy to do like 3-4 hours. Nothing.
You last a very long.
It's easy. I mean, think about it. We're just sitting in a chair. I'm used to working outside.
Okay.
where it's hard labor. You know what I mean? Like hard work. So sitting my ass on a chair talking is like peasant stuff. Like it's easy as shit.
Yeah. I can talk that long too if I really want. Yeah. I sometimes go into like conversations with clients. I can talk like forever, like 3 hours, but not 24 hours. So no.
You know, there's also money involved too, which is nice. You know, so that motivates you to keep streaming on Twitch. You know, like you're like, oh shit, got $5, $10. You know, it makes you stay longer.
Yes, I have a friend that plays games too, and he gets some like weapons, you know, earn some weapons or and he can sell those and for some bucks, but not a lot of money,
I used to do, I mean, I still do my same job I do now, but what I would do is I would stream like 6 days a week after work, like on Twitch, and I mean, it was pretty good money. It was at least a couple thousand just for like casually, you know, for like 5 hours after work, 4 hours after work, and then on the weekend I do like a long stream, but it was good money. It was good money, man.
Yeah. That's completely a different labor cost standard in America, you know. In China it's less.
Yeah, well, it wasn't my full-time job, you know. It's just like a side hustle.
No. I'm just saying. I'm just like labor, you know, making fun of you. Yeah. So here's what you make. Here's what makes you great at doing DJ Mind's YouTube channel. Here's what, because you used to do a lot of Twitch, right? That's why I think. Yeah. For me, it's the same thing. Why I feel like I'm a duck in the water for the Asic miner business? It was because I used to do a lot of international business. I used to do a lot of product sourcing for clients. I always needed to speak for the clients. You know,
that makes sense.
I don't speak for the suppliers. I don't speak for the vendors. You have to stand in the shoes of the buyers. You know, those people in America, in Europe. Yeah. So when I got this product, Asic miner, it just took off. You know, it just clicked. Yeah. So for you, it's the same. You know. Yeah. That's why you look so natural with DJ Minds, and people like you so much.
I appreciate
because
that, John.
You already have a base. You know, you already have a base for people to like you. Yeah. Like if you go to anywhere, people will like you. You know, anybody will like you, but they need to find a good reason to like you. Yeah. And today it proved it's mining. Yeah. It's mining too, and people like you for gaming, and now people like you for mining too. Yeah.
Appreciate that, Joe. Nice words, man. It's a salesman right there. He butters you up and slicks you down.
Oh, no. It's not butter up. It's analysis. It's analysis.
I appreciate it,
you know? I'm just trying to find out the reason why. Yeah. Oh, why is this guy like? Come on. Why is this guy just all of a sudden like having 80 viewers, 100 viewers? Why is he just basically doing nothing and people are watching?
That's true. I'm doing nothing. I'm literally sitting in a chair. But here's the thing, why I think it was really easy for YouTube for me. Just this genre is really easy. Crypto mining, because it's really low effort, right? Like most people don't have a good camera. Most people are very monotoned. Like, hey guys. What's going on, man? My name is DJ Minds, and this is my mining farm, right? So competing with that is so easy, bro. Like when I was on Twitch, dude, Twitch is hard, man, compared to YouTube. Like really hard, because people are high energy like me. Some people have way more energy. They're super entertaining. They put like lots and lots of work into the stream, sound effects, lighting, the best cameras, the best everything, right? And then when I came to YouTube, people have like dog shit audio, dog shit camera, monotone. Like I was like, oh, this is like easy. Oh my god, crypto mining YouTube is so easy compared to like Twitch. So I like it better because it's just so chill, you know. You just you probably have less competitors in doing this. And also some people that just still going to the farms, they're not using any like music, you know, they're not having your like upbeat like voice. For me it's the same thing, you know, because those Asic miner distributors companies, all of them, they have very bad salespeople. They have very bad international salespeople. Why? Because they used to supply only to the Chinese market. Well, there were some international sellers, you know, doing the export, but not everyone, you know, just very few. So
when I went there, oh, and I speak so good English. And even those international companies that are already doing the Asic money business,
Yeah.
their English is, most of them, their English is not really good. Yeah, I mean the Bitmain salespeople, they speak perfect English, but they don't do YouTube. Anyway, so when I came in here, it's like a dimension reduction strike. There's a book, The Three Bodies. The
Never heard of
second
it.
generation, the fourth generation, the fourth fourth dimension generation, like people, they can strike you with the strike, dimension reduction strike. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's why when you come here, when you come to do the mining videos, you are rendering a dimension reduction strike.
Dimension. Wow.
Yeah.
Never heard somebody say that. The dimension. What was it? Reduction strike.
Dimension reduction strike. But you have to go to check the book, The Three Bodies. It's a sci-fi book, a novel written by a Chinese novelist, science fiction writer, and he had already won the international award. And President Obama likes reading that. Yeah, and I got clients loving reading that. Yeah, it's a great movie. Yeah. No. It's a great novel.
Great novel. When I used to go to college before my job, I remember they said, I don't know if this is true, but they said most people's fear is public speaking. Public speaking is like, I don't know. They gave some crazy statistic, like 80% of people hate to talk in public. And that's one thing I've always been really good at. Like, I love to talk, bro. The more people, the better. If you get me a stadium of people on an NFL game, I will crack them up. I love the energy of like the people, but most people don't, right? Like most people are very shy and timid and not good in public,
You enjoy the stage,
I do.
Enjoy the stage. Well, we can say, you were born for the stage, maybe not born immediately, but maybe your previous life.
My previous life.
Yeah. Maybe your previous life, you were a stand-up comedian. You were like a big reality show star, and like a like a big comedian. Yeah, like who's this guy? Yeah, many like Trevor Noah. Yeah, and like many guys. Yeah. Trevor Noah and Oliver Twist. Oh no, not Oliver, but somebody named Oliver. Yeah, I like them. Yeah. I don't
like your
understand most
shirt,
of the
Charlie.
jokes here.
I like your shirt. Is that
I
the
like
Mona
what?
Lisa?
Oh yes. I got this exactly from Mona Lisa. Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
I got this exactly from the the Louvre in Paris. Yeah.
I have a face for radio. Hey, geek, I've seen your face. Okay? I've seen your face, motherfucker.
I cannot see the video. My internet is very bad on the phone.
Damn, why do you have
Even
bad
if
internet, man? You should have Wi-Fi.
I do have Wi-Fi. I didn't. The video wasn't. I cannot see the chat. That's why I switched to 5G. I use 5G.
Yeah. True.
The internet we use is slightly different than yours.
Oh yeah. Oh man, when I lived in Korea, they had 5G like 3 or 4 years before the US, and it's still not even popular in the US. Like, you have to be in like a city to get 5G. It's crazy. Asia's so far advanced. It's not even funny. Way more advanced than like the US, man. It's crazy. But anyways, Charlie, what are your final thoughts? We're gonna wrap this up here.
I cannot see the chats. I really want to see the chats. I really
sorry.
want to see, but I cannot see them. Yeah. Oh, maybe I need to switch to US internet. Yeah.
No, it's the worst, man. We are in the
No.
Stone Age.
Previously, I was now I can access, because I was on like a Hong Kong internet. I can switch.
Oh, like a VPN.
I use a tool. Yeah.
If you guys have not checked out Charlie Lynn, how can they find you? There's your YouTube channel. I just posted. Subscribe to Charlie
Thank you very
Lynn.
much.
What's the best way to find you if they're looking to like buy something?
Buy something. WhatsApp. Yeah, WhatsApp is the best, and email too. Yeah.
And you're in my Discord. Can they use Discord?
Discord too. Yeah, I do use Discord. Yeah.
Let's see where I got you. Oh, he's right here. Make sure you get the right one. He's highlighted red. It says Charlie Lynn, Asics.
I have all the all the uh, information on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I have a profile page over there.
Yeah. So check out Charlie Lynn. Man, I'm telling you guys, he got some good prices. Charlie Lynn's the man.
It's not just the great prices. I think it's a lot of human touch, and it's also it's not aloof. You know, when you go to a web store, you feel very aloof. Yeah.
How do you know that word, Charlie? Distant. How do you know that word?
Yeah, you feel like yeah, you're going to a shop that has no people, you know. That's a shop, yeah, like no people vending machine, something like that, vending
like
machine.
A vending machine. Dang, that's
yeah.
I'm gonna start saying that.
And you cannot talk the price. You cannot negotiate. Yeah, you cannot talk about anything. You do not get suggestions. You know, like, oh, you want to buy this, but maybe I feel like something better. You know, something may be better for you. Yeah. And also, it's not just about the machine prices. You also have to add the shipping, because I did see some sellers. They're giving good prices for the machines, like very good, but $500 on shipping.
Ooh,
yeah,
500.
Yeah, 500, like, yeah, like 400 or 300. Yeah, but when you buy like a lot of miners, like 10 or 5 or 3, you can get a way better shipping cost. Yeah, I got a client coming to me, so he said, "Hey Charlie, I didn't lie to you. My vendor quotes a lower price. See this." So I called the vendor by myself. I said, "Hey, do you really have this price?" He said, no, where did you get this price? So he gave a like a fake price to the client, and adds on the shipping. Yeah, so that's like cheating, you know. So yeah, but I do want to launch a website very soon. I want to launch a website, like web shop, full of prices over there, and you can buy online. Yeah, but if you want to like get a even better price, yeah, or like you better talk to me in person. Yeah, because but of course I would try to get the best price online as well. Yeah, that's the idea. I want to get like a way better price than the European prices or local American prices. Yeah,
you're definitely better than the local US. I'll say that.
That's the idea. Yeah. Okay. I feel like there is no. In China, we say information gap. Yeah. In the past, I did admit that I did quote a higher price when I feel like you're a retail client, you know.
Hey, good. Yeah. Charge those rich people more.
I did. No. I charged them more, not because I want to rip them off, because I saw that they were already charged by others by way more. So when I charge them more than the Chinese sellers, I still charge them far less than the European and Chinese sellers, you know, than American sellers, you know. Yeah, but now, recently, I changed the strategy. You know, I try to do the same price, the similar prices as the Chinese prices, you know, to everyone, you know. Yeah, like I know I can sell a slightly at higher price, but better not too high, you know. Yeah, I limit it. Yeah. And you cannot believe it. Yeah, you cannot believe it if you work with me as a business customer. Yeah, make very, very little money. Yeah.
Hey, well, all right, Charlie, it's been a pleasure chatting with you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a good evening.
Thank you, DJ, for having me. And actually, I didn't have enough sleep. Yeah, so
you did great.
When it was in 8 a.m., I woke up. I slept from like 5 or 4, you know, so I didn't get enough sleep. But I woke up because I want to check the Bitcoin prices and I want to check the machine prices. Yeah, the machine prices because I got an order like for 18 pieces of S19K Pro, you know.
Oh, S19, 19, that's good.
And the price already came up by like a lot, like $1 per terahash, you know. So I had to tell the client that the price come up, yeah. And my client didn't pay me yet, you know. Yeah, my client didn't pay me yet, but I pay him for in advance because this client is a business grade client, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I offer that service to him, but he will pay me later. So that's the idea, yeah. But normally when I receive an order already, I will use that. I will stick to that price. Yeah. But because the price was already very low, I have to tell him the price. You know, the market has changed. Yeah.
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 Don't
Because
sleep.
I will lose money. Yeah. Yeah. So, but when you texted me this morning and said, "Hey," like, "Hey, Charlie, are you there?" Yeah. I wanted to say I want to sleep. You know.
I'm sorry, Charlie.
You know, no. I thought about, hey, what should I do? Oh, I want to have a live stream with DJ. Yeah, even earlier, you know. But this guy, he asked me about this post. He asked me about this post on Twitter. Oh, I think it would be great to talk about this. You know, it's a robbery in Bitmain. Okay, let's talk about it. You know, because the Bitcoin right now is very high, and the Kaspa hype is too very high. I was like, how about just joining it? You know, yeah. I didn't brush my teeth. I didn't wash my face. I had no time.
Great.
I just jumped into this live stream with you, and it's great to be hosted by you, and I appreciate all the viewers, all your comments, all your support.
Thank you. Shout out to the viewers, man. 22 in chat. All right, Charlie.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Goodbye, my
Thank you very
friend.
much, DJ.
Thank you.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Good night.
Bye.
Oh shit. Hold on. I'll say my goodbyes real quick. Fun stream, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Shout out to my boy Charlie Lynn. Please do check him out on YouTube, man. He's got some great content. Check out his stuff from 2021, man. He's got some content that I don't think you'll find anywhere on the internet. At least in my opinion. He's got some really good insights, man, and very interesting. Love my boy Charlie, man. Hey, one more thing. Check out the Twitch. We were streaming over there earlier today on Neoxa. We are trying what they have. What are they calling it? It's actually pretty cool. So Neoxa has this thing. It's called Stream to Earn. So follow the Twitch. And basically, you can play any game on Twitch. Any. It doesn't even have to be a Neoxa game. You just have to put in hashtag Neoxa, link your Neoxa to your Twitch, and they'll pay you in Neoxa. So understand what I said. You don't have to play a Neoxa game. You can go play StarCraft. You can go play Diablo. You can do an IRL stream. As long as you have like hashtag Neoxa in the title, use the Neoxa tag on Twitch, and then link your Neoxa portal to your Twitch, they will actually pay you Neoxa just for promoting Neoxa. So really cool. Everybody can make money. And if you're going to stream and play the game anyways, why not make some Neoxa? It's all free. So fun stream, very interesting. Thank you, everyone, and have a great night. I'm gonna go hang out with the boys if they're around. Peace. Thank you, Charlie. Much love, everybody. Have a great night. 22, baby.
Perfect.